Hopefully that works a little bit better. With any luck. I'll take a minute to go. Why? Oh, there's beta test data. Right. Look at how my stream itself is looking. On the character creator, it looks good at least. Roughly based on my 14 character is the vibe I was going for. I need to fiddle around with the nose a little bit more. Good enough. Yeah, I remember playing around with my character design when I made that Keith coloration meme thing. And my Palico from my beta test data. I remember why I based it like this. I don't know why that was off by default. I think I just forgot to turn it on. Is there anything I want to fiddle around with this? I like the long-haired. And my go-to name is Ark, which I always just kind of use as my go-to, quote-unquote, real name type thing. It works as a real name, and it's the acronym A Random Canadian. I did not actually come up with a name right, Palico. I'll go with the name of one of my cats. Gonna leave it on display all. Leave tutorial on more than once. Because I'm definitely gonna need it, because I'm not gonna be immediately picking stuff up.
Let's do this.
So I have some ideas of what weapons I want to go with, just because of the frames are not greatest. I'm gonna have to fiddle around with the graphics settings, I think.
Over here, Hunter.
Your reputation precedes you, Hunter. I trust you know what I've called you here to discuss.
Yes, sir.
I just
Forbidden Lands?
have out for a moment. It seems to work.
About the boy we rescued in the vicinity. Entry to the region itself has been restricted for 1,000 years. We thought it completely uninhabited. Any remnants of its ancient civilization rest solely in historical record. Now imagine our
This will probably be one-off for stream itself, and then
he claimed to be part of a clan.
a lot of off-stream gameplay.
A village in a land we thought uninhabited for ages. A few years have passed, but the
Closing
Academy of
Chrome will
Arts
help a
is
little bit.
skeptical.
This village. Is there evidence it exists?
Closing Chrome.
Nothing absolute, but the mysterious composition of the boy's pendant suggests it might. And as for how we came to rescue,
I decided to go with
Sir?
a lot of scars on my character, just
it seems
I really
a
like
certain
the
monster
look
had
of
forced him to flee. It attacked his
have my
village.
character having gone through a ton of battles beforehand. Make it where they are.
The underground tunnel
Plenty
used
of
to make his escape
trophies from
collapsed.
fighting all kinds of things.
Took him in, and here we are.
Do we know the status of the village?
Unknown.
And of the monster?
Unknown. However, the scholars hypothesize that it may be a monster
Ad break
which we
roll.
thought to have perished long ago.
An extinct species.
Their
I don't remember this
code,
being the
or
voice I
White
picked
Code,
for my character. I didn't even
has
know there.
authorized the
I forgot there was an
rescue
actual
of
voice
villagers
to
and
pick.
investigation into this monster.
I'll check on
I've
that
selected
one,
you as a lead hunter for
Vanta
this
thing.
expedition.
Thank you, sir.
Finding the village won't be easy. You'll need the proper guide. Speaking of which, I have an extra assignment for you.
Hello, my name is Alma. Come on. It's okay. Great, and you?
As soon as we find a good spot, we can get things set up and ready to go.
And then we can get started.
those two characters. People are definitely very normal about.
I hope we find them soon.
Look!
Now I have played through this much during the beta thing.
So many.
I didn't actually play the second beta, I only played the first one. I don't know if anything might have changed. I'm assuming it's just going to be the basic.
They're exceptionally agitated. Could they be chasing something?
It's a person!
The studio mode for the less new graphic stuff. I think of it, I can probably reduce the actual resolution of my game. 1080. Hey, there's our definitely not chocobos.
Can you reach it?
I have to try.
Yeah, let me know how the game audio is too. Hopefully it's not too. Actually, I can just look at myself. Bring it down just slightly compared to my voice. So it doesn't drown me out, but at the same time, you guys can still hear it pretty well. This is definitely really cool. Here we go.
Here we go. Hold on.
Oh. There, hopefully that
Looks like it knows a way.
lets the game itself run a little bit better on the stream end. This is just looking like the exact same auto-scroller thing right now. I don't even know if that... That is not great.
I know what to do.
And wind rate. Grab. Wait. Screamer pod.
Hang on.
Oh, and I got to look under the ground a little bit.
Let's get out of here.
Cover me. And of course, the worms don't like very loud things. Which makes a lot of sense. Where's the screamer pod I can grab? Gimme. At least you... It's hard to fail these sorts of things.
I thought we could bring those rocks down.
Oh. Teaching me about environmental stuff.
Hey, this way!
Here we go. Oh. Brain jump scare. The sand just vanished all of a sudden. I'm definitely gonna update my graphics drivers when this is done. When I'm done streaming everything, so I can actually use the frame gen and also run better, I'm sure.
Here.
So the weapons I'm thinking are possibly longsword, possibly dual blade. I'm not sure what else I'm really thinking of. Maybe the hammer. I think I liked the hammer quite a bit.
It's okay. You're safe now.
Yo,
So much for this region being uninhabited. It must be a type of flightless.
Isai. He's still in trouble. Isai, we were doing sacred practice, but then it came, and my brother, he... What came? One of the things that was chasing you earlier? It's okay. And your brother.
Now, I know a bit about the series, not a ton. The main thing I know is Rathalos. I've got my ass kicked quite a few times in Final Fantasy XIV fighting the Rathalos.
like trouble, yeah?
Is very iconic.
That's where he is.
The sacred. He knows.
I do like that they try to innovate with each entry.
Let's find him.
Like how they had the dogs in the...
I'm with you.
I think it was
Everyone
World?
else, focus on scouting for a
I
camp.
don't remember the differences between
Understood.
them.
Just send a signal if you need backup.
We'll leave some supplies for you. I'll keep an eye on these two.
We're moving out. Coming.
Please. Take these.
And I do remember that for this one, they made it so you can use male or female armor, which I am really happy about.
Come with me, okay? Don't worry.
Because, like,
I'll be back soon.
Okay.
a lot of games tend to like to give you skimpier armor for female characters, and if I'm running around with a big-ass hammer, I want to look fully armored. I don't want to look like I'm taking a day at the beach.
We should prepare a bit, just in case.
Yeah.
This is fine. Lowest is fine for graphics settings. Frame generation crashes my game. Not like it's an issue with VRAM for the performance. It's weird that the lowest quality is medium for some stuff instead of having an actual low. You'd think low would be, you know, low. Hopefully the game is looking alright now. Okay, it does look decent on my phone
that's
preview
right.
thing.
Have you decided on a weapon?
14 types.
Wonderful. In that case, equip yourself and we'll be on our way.
Let's see. I'm thinking one of three things. The hammer, because I really like the bonk. The dual blades, because it is just stylish as hell. Or the longsword, because weeb. I think I might go hammer, because it fits the warrior aesthetic better. And I kind of love warrior.
Once you've got a feel for the weapon, we'll head out.
We... A lot of combos. Sort of like a fighting game almost. That's not the right one. I swear I know left from right. Okay, that's cool. Okay, I like this. Gonna take some time to get used to the actual gameplay, but I can't like change my gear or anything. Alright, let's go, Chocobo. Oh, auto move. Nice.
All right, let's have the sacred follow the scent. Wow, these sacred are quite intelligent. Give them a scent and they'll follow it on their own.
It's weird that the cats are supposed to talk.
Did you hear that?
Would consider it maybe in Japanese, depending on the voice actors, but in general, I think I'm gonna keep them as
Down there.
cat sounds. Oh, he's a friend! Just a big scaly puppy. Oh, hey, it's chat. Oh. Here, buddy, I got a treat for you.
Stay away! Come on, bud. We have to run.
Well, at least he's trying to get his, bird friend to, you know, safety.
Go! But I can't just leave him.
let's... What's my cat doing? Okay, I should have rolled there. Come here, buddy.
It's going to attack.
Oh, you don't? Oh, you can't roll out of that? I guess you need to worry about committing. Oh, and this is a good spot to charge up. Now, I know for the hammer you really want to hit the head. To go for the stuns. And I think these are like crit zones of some sort. Nice. Yeah, let's do this.
Weapon needs a bit of sharpening.
Oh, weapon sharpening. I forgot about that as a mechanic. A one for the radiant wheel. Oh.
That wound looks vulnerable.
Okay, that... It's weird they have to sharpen a hammer. Oops. Alright, buddy. R1 while holding L2 to form Focus Strike. Oh, okay, that's an interesting mechanic. Running from me. Oh, I can dodge by pressing circle while holding my charge. That's actually handy.
Now, engaging with the target.
Oof. I don't know what that Divine Blessing skill is.
You can use it as
want to use an SOS flare. I want to do this solo. Okay, I assume it's supposed to be support hunters for this one. Suppose while I'm chasing it, I should sharpen my hammer. Ooh. Ding. A Big Bang finisher is really good if you can land it. It is. Oh. Put your tongue away. Okay, you have to hit every blow to actually use it. What's this about terrain? I guess. Nice. Okay, so there's two different combos you can actually end with on the circles. It looks like it's running off. I think I can actually... Yeah, I can harvest this. God, that is creepy. I do not like that. Okay, these things I assume only give meat. Let's see if I climb up this. Okay, that didn't quite work. Oof, no iframe, so you just gotta dodge. Oh, and it looks like you have to actually drink the whole potion to get your full effect of it. Yay, I got it! And that's my first properly hunted monster in the full game. I'm very curious about the quote-unquote glam system. That should be the entire thing. And I can just end the quest off. Oh, hey, sausage. Where did I get that? Did I just keep a sausage in my pocket or something? That sounds weird. And I didn't get killed once. Got a few hits, but
We're over
that's
here.
about it. What's this? Oh, that's the person. I just saw icon, I'm like,
It's safe
who is
now.
that loot?
There. Thank the winds.
Did not die even close to you guys.
Wait, hold on. Did you really do that? There's no way you should have been able to. So, how?
With this big ass hammer. That's how.
We came because your sister said you were in trouble.
Nona! Where is she? She's safe. Don't worry.
We'll take you to her, alright?
You made it!
Hey, there's the actual camp.
What a fascinating creature.
It was there in the
Any trouble finding us?
None at all, thanks to your flare.
beta.
You must be Isai. Please, this way.
Okay.
Welcome back.
Hey, Hunter. Back already? Good work.
Hey, your sister's just over there.
She's been worried sick. Hurry.
This is a pretty well-protected spot.
We could do a lot worse for an interim camp. This way.
Just a quick checkup.
I'm telling you, we just
You'd be able to get a lot of resources from just one monster alone.
we're perfectly capable of.
Then you carve it up and you get like a handful of scales and half a horn, basically.
Thank the winds.
You see, she's fine. Now scram, go back to your stations. We'll fill us in later.
I didn't properly thank you before. Everything just happened so fast. I didn't know what to say. Thank you so much.
Thank you.
I'm Isai. My sister and I are from a nearby village.
My name is Nona. It's wonderful to meet you. I'm Alma. The others and I are here on a search. We're from a place far out west.
I'm actually kind of
Thanks
curious
for letting
about the
us borrow your
chocobo
secret
things.
earlier. They were a
I am
tremendous help.
absolutely gonna be calling them chocobos.
Did you train them in your village? Yes. We raised them from eggs and trained them ourselves. They're invaluable to us as companions.
They're so intelligent. They really came through for us back there.
I know, right? They're great at sensing and avoiding trouble. And at remembering scents. But they're pretty tricky to handle. So not everyone's cut out for riding them. Take this
Well, that
guy,
person
for
just
example.
vanished into the ether.
Don't let just anyone ride him. He's almost too smart for his own good. So, when I saw him take to you so easily, I was really impressed. He must have a gift.
How'd you end up in that situation back there?
Oh, it was all my fault. I was careless. I was helping Nona with riding practice, and a giant toad snuck up on us. I told Nona to run for it while I got its attention, but when my sacred and I tried to get away, he slipped, and we fell into that cave. And so, who exactly are the two of you?
Oh, Oh, right. We must have really surprised you earlier.
Forgive me for my lack of understanding, but you use those tools? I've never seen anything like that before.
Back where we're from, specialists use these tools to protect others from large creatures. With the understanding that they're never to be brandished at other people, of course.
Yeah,
Only those with
definitely.
special permission are allowed to use them.
Tools? Specialists? Permission? It's all new to me. But I'm just glad you were there.
That won't do to keep you talking. Let's take a look at those wounds.
Some like free outfits and stuff. I'll stamp on my phone, grab them. New stuff. Okay, it's just items. The icon was, put home. So this is where I get new weapons and stuff, I'm sure.
Welcome back, Hunter. Looking good out there.
Thanks for looking after Nata and the other kid. Oh, a nice throw back there.
What can I say? I come in handy. Well, I got everything set up and ready to go. What'd you think?
Curious what the armor's actually gonna look like.
It's not ideal, but I can make do. Especially since we might be on the move soon. But don't you worry. I can still make anything you need to succeed out in the field. And if you got materials, I can make you something. If you don't have enough, I got you covered.
Time for the tutorial on it.
Got something in mind?
Yeah, I like that they let you pick which look now. Equipment. Oh, you can wishlist it.
Yo.
So I can make one of these. Ooh, you can actually preview them. I think I like the vest more than this one. Oh, that's neat. I don't know why I have these bones. Oh, they're probably the you just started out thing. Like special reward for starting early. You can just like buy these for some reason. Leather ones, the chainmail. I'm not gonna really be using these, I don't think. Be nice if I could at least zoom in. Might get them just for the looks of it. That's about it.
Look good? Alrighty.
Really get back into blacksmithing. They have done a little bit of like real life blacksmithing as a hobby. cool, I can actually make the gloves too. Let's see, which ones do I prefer? Like the double hand or the single hand? I think I prefer the single hand. That sort of covers further up one arm.
Ready to get to work? Alrighty. Perfection.
I can throw that on. I don't know when I actually unlock the ability to, glam stuff on. It's good enough. Oh, and weapons.
Got something in mind?
I like the hammer, so I'm... Okay, I need iron for the next upgrade. I can make a hammer out of the thing I killed if I wanted, if I had the stuff anyway. I don't have the jaw or the scale. Oh, that's a lot easier. Forge list. And I can't upgrade that right now.
Anything catch your eye?
Helico equipment. Okay, I like that one.
What are we
Here's
making
about this
today?
insects. Those they make high rank gear.
Well, that's enough chit-chat. See you later at the big huddle, yeah?
There. Oh, I have to. Oh, I have to. Oh, there's my tent. Oh, I can't use my tent apparently. Not allowed to yet. Hey, next.
Well, look who it is. That was quite a show you put on back there. They told me you were good, but they failed to mention you were halfway out of your mind. I'm Olivia. We'll be working together a lot on this expedition.
The pleasure's all mine. So, what else have you heard about me? I'm almost afraid to ask.
I do want to get like
People say
heavy
yourself
looking
a
armor
bird, that you
at some point because I feel like that's gonna fit the really heavy weapon look a lot more.
So
The lighter
why did you
gear,
choose
I
to
think,
cooperate under
fits.
something like this? Change of heart?
The lighter weapon's better.
Changes something.
Well, you're here now, and that's all that matters. I won't pry.
I wonder what other weapon would be considered to look, quote unquote, heaviest.
How'd you get roped into this expedition?
Oh, you don't know. My unit has a reputation for handling special assignments. I can already tell this is going to be quite the ordeal, but the rest of my unit is not too fussed.
Sounds like they trust you.
We have our objectives. The Keepers, the White Wraith. But there's more to the job than that. True hunters devote themselves to helping people. That's our calling. So wherever this journey takes us, let's answer that calling. Together. Our
Cool.
paths are many, but the destination is always the same. So, have you been to the training area yet?
I don't think I'll pop over the training area. it's not a separate... Or is it separate? Okay, yeah, it's a separate zone thing.
There's no better place to learn the feel of a weapon. Have a look when you get the chance.
I think I already basically have the feel of the hammer
The
down.
we walk through is fragile, and only through constant self-betterment do we delay its end.
You. What do you do? You seem to have supplies.
Well, if it ain't the Avis unit, here to stock up on provisions? Well, you came to the right place, but we're still in the process of getting set up. The support team is a little behind schedule, so I can't really provide any provisions. Sorry. But they should be here any time now. I'll get back to you after the meeting. Deal?
Let's head for the meeting.
Alright, is everyone here?
Avis unit, present.
Astrum unit, Rubrum unit, Turris unit, Ferrum unit, present.
Let's see. Provisions? Research? We're here, for the most part.
Let's start with the good news. Thanks to everyone, we're off to an excellent start.
Indeed, we've already made human contact.
The next thing to discuss is our short-term goals. We have two objectives: rescue the Keepers and locate the White Wraith that attacked their village. Unfortunately, the tunnel Nata used has collapsed, and we don't know any other way to find his people.
Any idea how long you were down there?
I walked for several days. I'm not sure which way. After a while, it all started to look the same.
Then we'll need to split up. Make our search as wide as possible. Good deal. Except I think it'd be better if you held off until the support team arrives.
No objections here.
This project to survey the Forbidden Lands has been in the works for years. And now here we are, finally. Thank you all. I'm sorry to cause so much trouble.
It's all right, lad. We're in this together.
First things first, I think we ought to escort Nona and Isai back to their village, for safety reasons.
That seems wise. If we're lucky, someone there might have some information about the Keepers.
Why don't we stop by our tent and prepare before we go?
See what the second weapon I'm gonna go with is. Because I want something big and hard
Can
hitting.
you help me out? My stockpile of honey is running low.
Is it urgent? How bad do you need honey? And where the heck is the support team?
There's my tent, where I can start customizing some stuff. Local deployment. BGM. Layered armor with pigment. Interesting. I guess all that stuff gets unlocked later. Put that on, and won't bother with the undershirt. Can customize at least that colored. You have to craft layered armor, I think. Try and get rid of the stupid looking gear on my cat. What's this? Play with Palico? That's cute. Okay, this is a fantastic feature. That was mean of me. God, I love the Palicos. They're so cute. Just watching me sharpening my knife. Might be the best feature in the entire game. I feel like I just sit here for a long time playing just with the Palico. I should probably actually play the game though. Sword and something else for the charge blade. Let me see what the actual axe mode looks like. That's what it looks like. Might go with Greatsword as my secondary primary. How that works, but should be good to go. Oh yeah. There's that friend code stuff.
How's that wound looking? Does it still hurt?
I'm fine now. We can leave when you're ready.
I'm glad you're okay.
In the hunter profile? There is my hunter ID. Yeah, I like magenta. Oh, you can move those around. Pose. Oh, that one's cute. I really like it. Background. I like the customization.
Hey, over here.
Let me see what this is. Support desk. Games supplied by the guild and news. Anything I can actually claim right now? See what I can actually claim. Pendant stuffed feline. I don't know what any of this stuff is. Oh, that's because I did the beta test one. Let's grab these. I don't know if they're any good. What's that? Bounties. You'll get armor spheres. Anything else for me to unlock? What's this? Squads. No voice acting for it, I guess? Oh, okay. I know exactly what squad I'm gonna be using, so I'm going to quickly oof. Manage squads. Going to squad. There. Sent the request to join it. And I should quickly share my ID and everything. That should be correct. Anyone is free to add me or whatever. I think that's everything in this area that I need to do the testing of. There was something else I saw I was curious about. Login bonus. I don't know what that was.
Are you ready to go?
I should be pretty much ready.
I'm happy to help anytime. Are you ready to go?
That's how.
I'm happy to help anytime.
Online single player mode, there we go.
Are you ready to go? We'll escort you back to your village.
Make sure that I'm actually in single player.
Thank you.
Oh, before I forget, did you hear about Provision's honey shortage? We should see if we can scrounge any up.
If it's honey you're after, I know the perfect spot. I'll show you the way.
That would be amazing.
Well then, shall we? You're lucky. Most people don't know about the spot I'm taking you to.
I'll stay here for now. Be careful, okay?
Main mission, first chapter.
Is your village far?
Oh, that's neat.
A little, but on the sacred. We'll be there in no time.
Just gather from a range.
All right.
Yes, and handy if you need to make a quick getaway from a monster. They're clever too,
Blink.
and good at picking up scents.
Mine for the taking.
Do without them.
I want to become a secret rider too. I see a lot of vaporite. It's like the whole valley is made of it.
Oh, neat.
Oh, good.
You can just
Are you talking about gem chime
Yep.
stones? Gem chime stones? What a lovely name. Why do you call them that?
Once we reach the village,
Yeah, that's really handy so I don't have to actually aim at anything. I can use the up and down and just grab it from afar.
Wow, look at that.
tread carefully.
Torch pods, those are neat. I mean, observe the monsters.
Incredible.
Ah, that's what it wants me to do.
I've heard this big before.
Hold on, if I were to, like, throw fire into those bushes, would it do something? They have these torch pod things, and it's
Here we've got Dalphidones.
making me look at them.
Don't worry, they're not aggressive at all.
The Thorngrass, I think, is the thing I shot at the thing at first. Be really slow
You think
going
so?
around looking at stuff.
We call it wind's gasp.
It definitely takes my breath away.
I'm sure it'd all look really neat if I wasn't on the absolute minimum settings. Well, there's the honey, I think.
All right, this is the spot.
Great, thank you.
Over here.
Yoink.
Be careful. That should be enough honey.
Yes.
Yeah, I'm not dumb enough to walk up to angry bees. That's what my thing is for. That is actually a really, really handy mechanic.
Oh no.
Pair with the
Supposed to draw water. I completely forgot.
You're in for it now.
with the secret things.
Yeah, Zato's gonna give me an earful.
Is there anything we can do to help?
Please, no. If anything,
Yoink.
it's me who owes you a favor.
I'm starting to get nervous. To the villagers, we're
I don't even know what
outsiders.
half these things are.
Things will offend them.
It'll be fine. Just play it cool.
Good question. The guild hasn't seen evidence of any Linians in the region. But you
More
never
free
know.
honey. Thunderbugs. Oh, hey, people.
We're here.
Hello there. Do not be afraid of the
Sorry we're late.
woman with the
Dead.
big ass hammer.
I had a run-in with a giant toad. Might have been its lunch if these people hadn't come along.
Hello, sir. On behalf of the...
You have rescued my friends. For that I thank you. However, your visit is ill-timed. I must ask you to leave.
But we owe them our hospitality. At least...
One more thing, which I am sure you understand. The sacred are precious to our village.
Of course, they'll be returned to you at once.
Thanks for letting us use them.
We'll be going then.
I'm sure my, I was expecting the one I was riding to be following me. Just like, not leaving.
Did you see that? The guards at the gates. Isai didn't seem to know what weapons were either.
Huh?
What the...
I'm just like eating, just eating the random bugs I'm finding. Yum yum. The bugs are free. You can just eat any of the bugs you want. Like I'm doing right now. I just see loot and I grab it.
These are...
Ooh, more food. Yum yum. Eating time.
Authorization?
Granted. The guild authorizes you to neutralize the threat.
Let's just... boom. That's a lot of bugs.
Something's coming from over there.
Whee! Oh, that's what they're running from. We just had to, you know, hunt to save our own lives. That's probably what the issue is that they were so concerned about. Hell of a creature.
The thing is awfully close to the village.
Yeah, let's move.
You find it really weird they decided to make character re-customization a paid thing.
Ashers, sharp claws? Yeah, I'd say so.
Carcasses, let's, are these just gonna be food? No, they're actually resources. Well, no reason to waste perfectly good resources. I killed him anyway. It'd be wasteful not to peel them apart. Okay, these ones just drop meat. Yeah, I should probably sharpen my weapon just in case, because that seems like a foreshadowing.
Those villagers don't have weapons. This doesn't add up. They must have some means of keeping the monsters out.
Oh, interesting. Okay, so that's crafting material. I thought the Thunderbugs might have been something I could actually use as a weapon. Man, I can move really good with this big-ass hammer. I wish I could move that well without anything.
Almost there.
You gotta be really fit to be a hunter, apparently.
Human legs.
Hey, we're already back. That was a lot quicker than I was expecting. Ah, herbs become potions. Neat.
Well, here we are. Home sweet home away from home. Yeah, but I guess they have their reasons. For now, let's worry about getting this honey to provisions.
I do find it really neat that it seems to be, like, not a loading zone thing. You actually just leave the camp.
Hey there. What can I do for you?
Here, I got you, honey.
A little bird told me you needed some honey.
Did you bring me some? Sweet deal.
Nice pun. I appreciate it.
Is the sticky secret to our healing potions. You're literally a lifesaver. This is for your trouble.
Oh, barbecue grill. Fishing rod, binoculars, capture net, throwing knife, paint pod, healing mantle. I should be giving all kinds of people honey if this is the selection I get for doing that.
And since the support team still hasn't gotten here yet, I was really starting to sweat.
I do like the cooking minigame.
Where are those furry transporters? They should have been here by now. Either way, can I interest you in something?
Anything I even want to buy? Barrel bombs, traps, bowgun ammo, potions, and so on.
Collection's not bad, huh?
Neat. They can be kind of clever.
Collection's not bad, huh?
Yo, Hunter! Come over here. I need to talk to you for a sec. I've got some materials you can use. How about you put them to good use and upgrade that weapon of yours?
An upgrade time.
What are we making today?
Neat equipment skills. I would get... Okay, I can't, like, check it with my mouse. Oh, there we go. Skill info. Speed sharpening removes one cycle from the sharpening process. Neat.
I'm ready to work. Alrighty.
This always is going to be the same cutscene, I think. Yep, so I can just kind of skip it. Cool.
You can find more of this stuff from deposits poking up out of the ground. They're loaded with all kinds of goodies I can use to upgrade your gear, and you're gonna need it. We have no idea what's out here, so it's best to be prepared. Carry a big stick, as they say.
I am carrying a very big stick.
So if you need anything, you know where to find me.
I've already beaten a monster to death with it once. Okay, they're automatically stored. Can I access the tent menu? I would ever bring that sort of stuff with me. And craft stuff with it. Remove poison. And then just like potions and stuff. Apparently I wasn't allowed to keep the extra honey I found. That's not a big deal. Throwing knife. I can just like stick a knife onto my arm. Just for a little bit of extra. I can throw paint as well. Yeah, I want to try cooking the meat. I think you're supposed to listen for an audio cue, specifically. Oh, X with good time to increase the number of cuts. Nope. Let's try again. Nope. I don't have any other raw meat. Alright, that's gonna take some practice. Otherwise, I think I'm pretty well good. I'm gonna stick with my whetstone.
Can I talk to you right quick? It's about the support team. They should have been here by now.
Alright, so what am I hiding here?
I mapped out what their route ought to be. From the desert, they'd enter the grasslands and...
Oh, hey, that's an SOS flare, I'm pretty sure. Yep, I was right.
Come on.
Be careful out there, Hunter.
Oh, one. Scout fly?
The timing, the direction, it must be them.
Hurry!
Yeah, hurry, as I try to figure out what to do. Oh. Okay, good thing there's no fall damage. You'd think I'd take like a ton more fall damage with this.
The support team must be in trouble.
Saw something else, but I don't know where it went. Mother bug. Oh. I don't know what a god bug is, but that sounds really good. Look, I'll be with you when I'm with you. I'm busy collecting stuff on the way. Look, you guys aren't carrying god bugs, are you? Oh no, the cats! Now I regret it. Must save the cats. How nice of them to cook it. the cutest crisis I have ever seen.
Why don't they just put the meat down?
Never waste food.
Get on! Hurry!
What's going on? You need her help or something?
We can talk about it later. We have to follow them.
Thanks,
Thank
Isai.
you.
Need help.
Find somewhere safe.
We'll meet up later.
Hop on. Good thing that these mounts aren't afraid of stuff. Okay, that's good. Yum yum, sandy meat.
Go, 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 go!
Okay, that's also fun. Look, buddy, I can give you the burnt meat I got, but that's about it. Let's just kind of set you on fire. Ooh, that's fiery. I don't know if that is actually putting me out or not, because you'd think that rolling would put you out. I don't even know if I'm on fire anymore. This is my first real... Okay, it takes 3 rolls to put myself out. I wasn't totally wrong about my assumption. See, debuff timer in the top left. Okay, that's good to know. Yeah, it seems like the red stuff is slowly regenning. Gotta wait for... Oops. Where's that Vital Lily thing I was seeing? There we go. I am not receiving help from anyone else. I am doing this on my own. I'm gonna see if I can, like, pop the tail. Okay, yeah, I see what you mean. It was going down, and that was the 3 to actually go out. Put myself out. Let's just take a quick sip. Hammers can't cut tails? Okay, I was thinking it was just at least a weak spot. I wasn't sure if you could, like, break the tail or something. Let's... And you want to wait until the monster's down like that to go for the big wind-up, I'm pretty sure. Some have a break, but if you cut with the slash move, will come off and give an additional carve. Okay, sort of like breaking the tail in that Rathalos fight in 14. And I think I'm actually starting to get the hang of this. At least a bit. Oh yeah, I did manage to break the tail, I guess. Which I assume might mean its tail-based attacks are now going to be less frequent or less effective. I'm gonna see if... Oh! I'm not gonna bother with the Windward Succulent. You're not getting away from me.
I'll put the materials I gathered here at the entrance.
Okay, no, it's still using its tail, but it might be a different attack. Like, it might not be able to use its special attack now. Oh, nope. I was mistaken, apparently. Oh, what's this? Priest. Yeah, buddy. Okay, that's really cool. Boom. Okay, I am really enjoying the gameplay here. And I like how you can stun the monster out of some hits, too. Let's make sure I sharpen this before I need to I actually need to. I don't even know what these thorngrass pods do. There we go. A little bit of bonus. Okay, I thought I could, like, jump on like that. I guess I need to wait for it to stop moving. Oh. Let's bait it toward the shock trap. Which gives me a perfect chance to hit it with my supercharged. Oh, does it have a wound? Or is that just their weak point? Oops.
We've been given more supplies. Check your sacred's pouch.
Oh yes, it does. It has a wound. Yeah, it seems when it gets weaker, it actually starts doing that sort of stuff. Boom. Awesome. Yeah, I am really enjoying the gameplay of this. I can definitely see why people love this game. Oh, you can just hold O. Oh, there's a mining outcrop here. Means I can get some stuff. Ah, bone piles too. Okay, I guess mystery bones aren't what I thought they were, which is good. I thought they might have been like kitty items, but I don't have to worry about that using them on stuff. Yeah, I am really enjoying the hammer. Ooh. Is this rare? That's rarity 4, so...
Great work, Hunter. Oh, and the support team made it to base camp safely.
Great. Let's head back.
Can I ask why you came back?
I thought you might need these.
Definitely
You look at
understand the appeal of these games.
Are you sure? We don't want to burden your village.
They belong with you. I've never met more capable and deserving riders. And I had Gemma make you a new saddle.
I sure did. Even
There's
out
something
of a
so
holster,
satisfying about
very
finally
useful.
understanding the attacks and starting to avoid them.
That'll come in handy.
And managed to figure out where I can actually land my hammer swings.
I was wondering if you'd like to visit my home. Since Zato is out, my grandmother told me now would be a great time to pay back the favor I owe.
I'd love to, thank you.
Great! I'll be waiting until you're ready to go.
Oh, by the way, everyone's been asking about you.
Awesome, Hunter rank 2.
Ooh, this is just way too exciting.
Nata, we should get ready.
Oh, I actually want to look at the weapon first. Oh, I cannot craft yet because that's part of the cutscene thing, I think. Secondary. Great sword. Because it's the other super heavy weapon. Do something with my secret? Nope. Am I? Oh, now you're back. Am I mistaken and she was just here the whole time?
Got something in mind?
Well, I can at least create a set of bone stuff. Oh, resistances. See, this is why I like that you can pick whether you want the male or female version, because I prefer this female version of this, but I prefer the male version of this. At least I think that's how it is. Ooh. I like that hat. I think that would go good with a bow. Hey, those look like those are just entirely for appearances almost. Okay, I'm gonna make
Ready to get
these.
to work? Alrighty.
Because those are close enough to the rose-colored spectacles I keep on my Warrior of Light. At least a very roughly similar design. Looks like just making some of these bone things would just be a straight upgrade for me right now. I'll take less damage in general. So I can quickly make these. I think. Since now I don't feel like I'm cheating myself since I realized I can just get the bones out in the field. Rather than them being just handed to me by the game.
Ready to get to work?
Wait, I think I picked...
Alrighty.
I didn't even check whether I want this, or this one. I think I'm gonna hide it anyway. I like these boots better.
Alrighty. Perfection.
And I like this version of the
Ready to get to work?
accessory better. There.
Alrighty. Perfection.
And my chair creaks a lot. I assume I'm eventually gonna figure out what I need for specific monsters.
What are we making today?
Upgrade this. I can get a Bone Blade, which has a little bit of a higher attack, and otherwise is... That's 480. With speed sharpening, or this plus focus.
Got something
For
in my
hammer. 572 focus. 520 plus hammering. Whatever it was. I already upgraded my hammer, so I think I'm gonna
Anything catch
No.
your eye?
I should upgrade my hammer first.
Ready to get to work? Alright. Perfection.
And then for my great sword, I'm gonna just upgrade it. I don't think I have bones enough anyway.
Ready to get to work?
That'll be good for
Perfection.
cutting off pieces too. Yeah, is there anything I should get from my feline? Attack type severing. Okay, that's kind of cute.
Come back anytime.
I'm gonna take my helmet
Selecting
off.
weapons? If not, you can do so at the
Can I just change this stuff?
Impressive. Thanks. This is serious.
Okay, so you can edit, like, the voice and whatnot, so that's good at least. Secret decorations. And name them. Scarves. I'm definitely doing that one. And I am going to name it after my chocobo, which is also named after a character in One Piece. There we go. Hide the helmet. Perfect. Hey, I can actually also have pendants. Oh, that's on my hammer. I love that. I'm putting it on both, because they don't have a purple one anyway. That is absolutely peak. I love it. What's this about ingredient center? Ah, this is probably where I get my food. Neat. Alright, so... It is very interesting that you just sharpen a bone axe. researcher. Hello, healing bee thing.
Greetings, Hunter. I'm happy to inform you that we've laid the groundwork for our monster studies in this region. And we can always use the assistance of a capable hunter like you.
I like the low quality model for the glasses. You just know that it's supposed to be just simple hollow looking, but with the super low poly you don't get that. Oh, that's interesting. Tells you what's effective, what's not. Hints. What types of weapons are effective. It's saying that slashing is effective on everything, is the most effective type of weapon. And especially effective on the tail. Fire doesn't do much. Water on the head does more. The neck is a weak point too.
It's for recording information about the monsters you encounter. Not that I need explain that.
Actually, really handy.
So, you'll note that it's current. I took the liberty of filling it in based on your reports. Carry on then. I know you won't let us down.
Something in my communication, I think it was. Manage squads. Oh. I'm in a squad now. I just hate having these exclamation marks. I obtained a lot of titles. Do I do that? Edit nameplate? Nope. Oh, I can add widgets. That's neat. I feel like I'll be able to play a lot with this. Alright, perfect crew. Yeah, quest counter.
Sure. What can I do for you?
Character info, I guess.
Somehow I managed to be the last person to hear this. But is it true you studied under Fabius at the academy?
What? Oh, we've been traveling together all this time, and you're asking me now? But yeah, I did. Though our fields were different, his being biology. Either way, by the time I finished, he'd rope me into joining his research team. Actually, that's when we found Nata, when we were out doing research.
Your field is cultural anthropology, right?
Yeah. Yeah, that's right. I started reading up on all kinds of cultures and eras.
Remind me, I eventually need to get new glasses at some point.
Which motivated me to further my education, and
Not
now
like
here we are.
super urgent, even slightly. It's just
I'm glad you're on the team.
Well, thank
snapped
you.
off the nose piece like a year or two ago, and it's just vaguely annoying.
Ready to go?
Alright, let's head to the village.
Great. My village awaits. Okay then. Ready to go.
Whoa, these are harder to handle than they look.
How many sacred deer people have?
Lots of them. Adults and hatchlings too. But training them is a lot of work. And only those who put in the practice can join the Vanguard.
So then, Sato...
I
He leads the
swap.
Vanguard.
Okay, that's how you swap them.
What's not to like about this plan?
So, how did you know where to find us before?
I was on my way to your camp.
And for a little bit of just destruction, because why not?
I didn't even have to find you. They did.
Ooh, free food. Yum yum. It's for me if it's not nailed down. That's how it works.
Greetings, brother. May we enter?
Greetings. I'll tell the Elder you're here.
This way, friends.
Ooh, my shoulder just popped.
Thank you very much.
Very unpleasant. For some reason it just seems to do that a lot. My back for some reason. Maybe it's because I shrimp all the time.
What's that sound? It's so pretty.
That's the gem chimes. They keep the monsters out of the village.
Come on.
I love that charm I got.
What's all the fuss about?
Who's that? What's that on her back? It's huge!
I guess they really haven't seen a weapon before.
Oh, that's adorable. Little secret chick.
I'll tell my family to start getting everything ready for you. Do you mind waiting a little while?
Not at all. Actually, this might be a good chance
Now,
to
from
talk
what
to
I've
the
heard,
villagers.
this game,
I want to ask them about
the story is just sort of like the raid story. And then you get into the meat of the game once you complete the main story quests.
Shall we?
With all the actual hunt back and forth.
Come on, Alma. Let's go. All right, but remember what I said about being respectful.
I know. Whoa! Check out this stonework.
Who am I talking to? Oh,
People here seem busy.
someone
The storm will be here soon.
over here.
Hey, look.
Fire.
What's that stranger carrying?
Looks dangerous.
Yes, it is very dangerous.
Look around something like that.
Hey there. What's this?
You've never seen someone use wilk drops before?
Yo, Hunter, what'd you find? Hang on, what is this? How does it work? Can you show me?
It's called wilk. You just toss it into the fire.
Huh? Did you see that? It flared up like some kind of fuel.
Interesting.
Definitely something strange about it, though. Have you had a chance to ask the Elder about the Keepers yet?
Some new fuel.
Come in, don't be shy.
Oh, I can't walk through the fire as much as I want to.
Sit, for we have matters to discuss.
Yeah, don't mind me,
Hello. Can we speak to the elder of this village?
I am she. Come in. Be welcome. I've heard how you saved Nona and Isai. Thank you.
We're just glad they're safe. Thank you for inviting us into your village.
I wish we could be better hosts, but the sand tide approaches. And we are busy readying for the storm.
Boy, that's
The sands come alive this time of year, like a wild beast bristling.
it's something we should be worried about. Our base camp.
Once your business here is concluded, you should find shelter.
Before that, we'd like to ask you something. Have you ever heard of a people known as the Keepers? We're trying to locate this boy's home.
Keepers? No, I can't say the name is familiar. But child, you're so young. How did you... Oh, forgive me. I should not ask such painful questions.
It's all right. Thank you so much for your time.
Alright, cool. No info for him.
We're ready for you. Come on inside.
Hi.
Please, come in.
I'm very eager. Let me just walk through the wall.
Welcome.
Greetings. Thank you so much for inviting us. We're travelers from the West, and my friends and I here.
Yes, of course. You help my grandchildren. Tell me how I can help, and I shall.
Welcome to our home.
Thanks.
Please, have a seat.
Thank you so much again for your warm hospitality.
It's the very least we can do. We hope you enjoy the meal we prepared.
Gotta be better than all the bugs I've just been picking up off the ground and munching on. Actually, that looks really good.
So tasty. Yes, thank you.
I feel like considering the fact that I'm just eating random bugs off the ground, my character is someone that would also eat rocks.
Please, help
He's
yourselves.
an especially delicious looking stone, just starts munching on it.
It's so fragrant. Do you use a special kind of flower?
I don't know about special, but it pairs well with the beans.
Here you go.
Thank you.
It's to be. Looks like cheese of some sort. Eating pizza.
Like home cooking.
Easy naan. I've had naan bread before. That actually sounds really good.
Thank you for the delicious meal. We're very grateful.
I noticed the food buff from it.
Nonsense. We're delighted to have you.
It's a good thing this is low quality because I'm already hungry. If it looked like super high quality food, I would be absolutely starving. I'm very curious about the sandstorm though, because that is an actual concern for us.
It'll be here before long, and we have to make sure the village is prepared.
I'm told that there's intense lightning as well as wind. It must be an ordeal.
Yes, but one that the village needs in order to survive.
What do you mean?
After the sandstorm comes the new spring, when life is restored to all the earth.
You can't mean the wasteland out there.
I do, and our patience is rewarded with a season of bounty.
In fact, the Amazon rainforest is fed by the Sahara Desert, if I remember correctly. Sand from the Sahara Desert is deposited to the Amazon rainforest, and that provides a lot of nutrients. If memory serves me right.
We sighted a monster with long, thick fur near the village.
That sounds like a Doshaguma. They never used to venture out of the forest.
There's a forest?
Yes, up the river and beyond the grasslands. We've been encountering Doshaguma a lot recently. They attack our livestock, so we keep them penned up here. Fortunately, the gem chimes protect us.
A bunch of ornaments make you feel safe?
Yes, you see, this region is home to a creature that even the Doshaguma fear. And it just so happens that the gem chime stones sound a lot like that monster.
And that's enough of a deterrent. Interesting. I suppose we'll take our leave now. Thank you for the wonderful food and company.
Like how you don't have to actually ask about that one, Nata's home. Okay, I don't think that's how it's pronounced. It's pronounced like that, because that's
Best I've had in ages.
the first pronunciation that comes to mind.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Let's start heading back to base camp.
Off to camp we go.
So, what's next?
We got really late, apparently.
Let's head to the forest.
Right, and maybe we should look into the Doshaguma while we're at it. But for today, let's rest. We can start our investigation fresh tomorrow.
Nata can ride with me. How about we meet up on the path to the forest and go from there?
At least it's not going to be all just sandy deserts and everything. An actual cat is being loud in the background. Ooh, what's this? My mission rewards. New gesture. End to secret. Communication window.
We should prepare properly before heading to a new area. Gemma and Nata said they'll catch up.
Oh, that's how you open your map. Ah, that's how that works. And you can actually open it properly. Cool. Oh yeah, if I remember correctly, you can edit text. I have seen one very specific one. The thumbs up, Palico. I just want to be able to pet my bird. Oh, that's how you can grill a meal as well. Custom meals, favorite meals, post quest. Interesting. Various event quests. I think that's gonna be too difficult for me, so I'm not gonna touch that one. What is it saying? Hunter rank 9, so I can't even do that anyway, so it's a good thing I didn't. I'll try it. Get all the assignments, so I think I'll give one more hunt try before I finish. Oh, lucky. Yeah, I should be good to go, though. I think.
Commencing quest now. Are you prepared? A supply shipment's come in. Hope you find something useful.
There you go. Guard things. Okay, that's block. Okay, you're actually a lot slower with the sword. Ooh. Oof. Okay, I'm used to being able just to do like really big hits and have a lot more mobility. Okay, I'm gonna have to do a lot of practice with this specific weapon. So triangle is the charge. I was able to reach. Greatsword is definitely tricky. Yeah, you really want to like put it away between when you can, so that you know you're actually gonna be trying for like a swing or something. Because you want it away for the mobility. Because you can also just take it out for a hit. I do really like the concept of it. Oh, here we go. Oh. There we go. Oh, that's cool. I don't know how that whiffed. There's a great moveset, can respond to all sorts of situations between tackle, perfect guard, and offset attack. I didn't even think about the fact that tackling would be, or, you know, the like guard. So like that, I'd say, right? Okay, I think I'm getting the hang of it now. In regard right, get your later parts of your combo faster. Oh, wait, what is going on with this? This is new. Looks like I have a friend. Nice. Oh boy. Let us go, I need this. That means it now also shouldn't be able to use its tail attack anymore, I think. Means I can actually swap back to my primary weapon that I prefer. Oven's making noise.
Fortunately, the same goes for monsters.
Oh, if you hit wounds, it also does more. Why are you still chasing? Oh, good, it's actually left. It's trying to run, but I'm not gonna let it. Get over here. You have wounds I must open. Yeah, I was kind of hoping that would actually do something to it. Perhaps. Running into his little den thing, I suppose. Oh, that's cool. Oh yeah, blocking is really important, it seems. There we go. Okay, I'm definitely liking the sword.
This is a rare research opportunity. Can't let it go to waste.
And I can collect a bit more bones. And I can also quickly grab any mining stuff. Yoink. Oh, that's interesting to know. Oh. The ability to jump up with a grapple. Yeah, I'm definitely understanding the appeal of this game. Big time. I'm probably gonna just do one more basic hunt. Ooh. New message. As I'm sure the next story quest is gonna take too long to actually end stream at my usual ending time. Let's see. Looks like all items, for the most part, are equally effective on its body. Forelegs are breakable, nothing I can cut off. Tongue is a weak point. Cool.
Understood. Be careful out there.
Give a different weapon a try. The other one that I quite like. Instead of this one, giving longsword a try. I think the little bit of bit I have played of the other one, I really like the longsword just because, you know, weeby weapon and all that.
Now commencing quest by order of the guild. They've issued us supplies. Let's put them to use.
Let's just doink what I can on the way there. me... How do I... Okay. I'm gonna have to go this way, I suppose. Ooh. Oh, I can sneak attack. Remember how it was I do the parry thing? Where are the falling boulders that I could use? Okay, I'm... Okay, that is really neat. But I think I'll go with the hammer instead. Oh. That's not the button I meant. Hey, must have been a spam bot. Boom. I love Seribot. It's so useful. No, you don't, buddy. I haven't actually tried any of these other attacks. Divine Hammer is kind of one-note weapon. Yeah, that makes sense. You just sort of charge it up and you go. Boom. Let's just start breaking up off more pieces of Buddy. I have exactly one thing I do, which is bonk. There we go. Yummy. Oh.
Finding good footing in sandy terrain can be tricky. Fortunately, the same goes for monsters.
Oh, I got thrown. I was hoping I could just ignore the hit. I managed to get that to actually land at least. Dang it. I was hoping I would land on it. I feel like I need to figure out the positioning for such things. Boom. Yeah, I think I'm gonna stick with longsword / hammer.
This thing's a trove of new data.
And there's the mining outcrop I can use. Oh, I can actually grab more out of it. That is actually going to be my end-off time. Ooh, jaw. Neat. I don't really remember the whole parry system of the longsword. I do actually quite like the block thing. Yeah, with that, I'm gonna quickly swap the view of it. That way I can Alt-Tab without showing off my entire screen. Go. And I need to open up my browser again. Yeah, I'm actually really enjoying the Monster Hunter. It's a hell of a lot of fun. I definitely understand the appeal of it. Like, super satisfying to finally learn the patterns of the monsters and start figuring out where you can land your hits. I'm really gonna be playing this a lot off stream. I just wanted to, like I said, do my very first ever try on stream and then go on from there. I will start all my plugging with my Discord. That's not how I spell it. Discord, where you guys chat with me, other members of my community when I'm offline. Sometimes give updates and whatnot. There. Enjoy getting more frames off stream? Yeah, I definitely will. The game itself on my end was running smoothly. It just was a lot choppier on stream, since I think my computer, like my settings, was prioritizing the game running smoothly over streaming smoothly, so that's nice at least. Otherwise I would have been giga struggling if my frame rate was the same as it looked like on stream. I was still getting decently about 40 to 50. I was going to run a lot better without having to worry about keeping stream up. Secondly, my YouTube, where I upload all my VODs, so if you came in late or missed a stream, you can find them all there. I try to upload all my VODs when I can, so pretty much every stream I have should be there. Next, my Blue Sky, which I don't use often, but I do occasionally use it. Find it there. Finally, I should see who to raid. I'm thinking of see who I have on my follow list that I should raid. Which is being a little bit annoying. See everyone I'm following. I'll go through to someone who's probably doing Monster Hunter. Risu works. I raid them, or no, shout them out in another stream I'm in, so I think I'll raid them. And with that, my stream schedule is usually Tuesday, Thursday, Sunday from 7 to 10 PST. I hope to see you guys in the next one.